Yerp. What it do? What it do? What it do, YouTube? It is your boy, IJGTV, and we back with another gaming video, but this time we on WWE 2k25 playing the MyRise. That's right, WWE MyRise, and we got no music. No music. Yeah, unfortunately, there's no music. I'm on streaming safe mode. I'm trying to get all the dollars from this. So what I did was, shout out to my boy Rishi Rish, who's showed me the ooh to get all the paybacks from the island. I'm not gonna explain it, but long story short, I'm basically about to explain it. So long story short, there's 4 slots, you make 4 characters, there's 4 paybacks, you give each one individual them payback, save it, and now the paybacks are open in all the modes. What I did was I took that same concept and did it with MyRise. I did not feel like making another character again. So what I did was I took my universe mode character and I imported them into MyRise. But unfortunately, you got to make a male and female character when you do that. So I did. I made a female character. I didn't made it default. So in case I do play her in MyRise, I can just go in, switch everything out that I want to do myself, and move on from there. But yes, this is WWE MyRise. This is Mr. Smith. That's his name. He's going to be the person to tell the story about how The Rock is going to run for president. That's right. He, in time, will make the people's champion become the people's president. And I'm going to tell this story from the very, very beginning. This is the first part of the story. This storyline starts from here, where he has to prove himself on MyRise to even become a name in this business. And then from MyRise, once it gets his name, he's going to move that to my universe mode, where he's going to form a new nation of domination. And that's going to be the security and the campaign managers and all The Rock needs to be successful in running for president of the United States. We're going to have the people's champion after people's president. It's going to be a great storyline from beginning to end. As right now, The Rock don't even know who the hell I am. Nobody does. But eventually, they'll start to learn my name. You'll start to understand with the speeches and the and the promo. You'll see. You'll see. But let's start at the beginning. Let's prove ourselves even worthy of being in this business by starting with the WWE MyRise. And I just want to make sure all of my bells and whistles are good, which they are. And boom, let's start it out. So yeah, let's start out the season, y'all. And see where we go. I hope you enjoy. I hope you truly enjoy the story. This is just episode 1. Stay with me on this journey, and in the comment section, let me know what you think about that storyline. That's right. Let me know what you think. Anyway, here we go. All right. Let's start this off,
It's
y'all.
not often
Let's
that the
go.
Chief Content Officer, Paul Triple H Levesque, is here on Raw. He must have some major
we
news to
outside.
share.
Let's hear what the
outside
game
with
has to say.
As you all know, we've been building a new era in WWE, a direction that's bolder than anything you've ever seen before. But to forge this path, we need talent who can rise to the occasion. Whether that's someone who's already here or an outsider ready to step in and lead the charge. Who is going to be the superstar to lead us to that next level? Well, we're going to answer that question starting next Monday on Raw with the WWE Draft.
The WWE Draft kicks off next Monday. That's huge news.
Raw and
That's what I'm talking
SmackDown
about, Paul.
GMs Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis have decisions to make that will shape the future of WWE. Now, I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but as a Chief Content Officer, I'm going to drop a couple of hints about who I think will be selected #1 overall and become the leader of this new era.
Of course, you already know what we do.
This individual is going to be a force in the men's division for years to come. I've seen his potential for greatness already as
one of the top stars on Raw? Nope. One of the top names from SmackDown? Nope. The top star of another promotion? Or a decorated MMA champion? What rollout do I want? I'll be a person from a different promotion.
As the top star of another promotion. That's right.
That's right.
Think you know who I'm talking about. They could be the next AJ Styles, the next Jade Cargill, or better yet, carve their own path to lead the new era of WWE. It all starts at the draft when we take the next step in WWE's revolution.
The CCO just alluded to the fact that we might have a rival promotion star going #1 overall.
Oh, I can't wait for draft night.
Let him know. Let him know. That's right, Paul. Let him know. Yes, sir. Oh, okay. Not too bad on the threads. I am just now arriving. Oh, Raw's got the first pick. That's right. Okay, appreciate it. Twitter blowing up. My Twitter blowing up. They talk about the god. I got attribute upgrades. Bet. Let's see if we can get a little stronger. Available 205. Let's try to do this right. We earn more points eventually? Save him. 85, that's not bad coming out the gate. It's not bad. Oh. Still got people talking. My man Troy Simpkin. Nigga Simpkin.
Hello there. So nice to finally meet you. I'm Troy Simpkin, seasoned and esteemed WWE producer.
Hey, Troy. Nice to meet you too.
We are so excited for your arrival in WWE. And by the way, I've heard how things are handled where you're coming from, and this is going to be a breath of fresh air. Nothing but professionalism on this side of the fence.
Don't believe everything you read online, but that's good to know. So, what's the plan?
We want your impending debut at the draft to stay top secret. So to keep all the internet sleuths guessing, management thought it would be a good idea for you to compete for another promotion one last time. So, where do you want to go?
Huh. Let's go to Japan or Mexico.
I wouldn't mind one more match over in Japan at PWJ. Can you make that happen?
Sure thing. Just don't get injured. And a win would be nice. We'd look like idiots if our big free agent lost before their debut.
Got it. I'll take care of business.
Oh,
That's
one
right.
more
Don't
thing.
even worry about it.
Make sure you look good on draft night.
What are you getting at?
It's just that in the past, WWE superstars had to wear whatever we told them to for their non-ring attire. And as much as I miss those days, that's no longer how it works around here. It's a new era with fewer restrictions. So you can wear whatever you want.
So I can dress how I want to dress? I assumed that was the case, but thanks for confirming.
All right, we better wrap this up before any looky-loos start pulling out their phones. Safe travels, and we'll see you soon.
Bet. Appreciate it, homie. I'll be back, Av. Oh, Jay. It's good, shorty.
Hey! It's been a bit. How have you been?
Busy. Good to see you again, Jade. You've been on one hell of a run in WWE. Not that I'm surprised. When we worked together, I always knew you were destined for big things.
I appreciate that. And from what I'm hearing, you might be following in my footsteps.
Maybe. You never know where I'll show up next.
Never know.
Really? Because I just saw you talking to a WWE producer. But if you don't want to say, I respect that.
I don't.
Thanks,
Can't.
Jade. See you soon. Maybe.
That's right. She can't know. We on our way out to Japan, y'all. We out. Time to fly to Japan. Yeah, it's my Ep2 music. We are the nation, the domination. Nation, domination. Y'all can't hear it, y'all can't see it or nothing like that. Well, y'all can see it, but y'all can't hear it because it's streaming safe mode. That's right. Yo, you looking at? You know what I'm saying? You're lucky I'm gracing y'all with my presence. Boy, we gonna get it cracking out here tonight. The show. Big crowd out here tonight. Appreciate that. Yeah, you fucking going over here. Who this nigga? Don't even matter. I'm skipping on you. Ref hating. The ref hating. He counting this shit. What's up? Nope. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. Now I'm gonna pick you up. Pick you straight up. Pick you straight up. Show off the power. Show off the power. Ah! Get up! You know, get up. Thrown over, thrown around the ring. You see, I want to mess me up, man. See, I want to mess me up, man. Hold him up. 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 That's right. That's right. Look at that greatness. That greatness. Doing it all for you. Doing it all for you.
What a huge night we have on Raw with the start of the WWE Draft.
And it just got even bigger. It's the hottest free agent in wrestling.
Will they be the number one
right.
pick?
This looks nice. Draft night. Let's go.
Thanks for taking the time to answer a couple questions before the draft. I know you just got here and must be getting pulled in 100 different directions, so I'll try to make this quick.
No problem. And it's Kathy, right? Good to meet you.
You too. Well, you've competed all over the world and most recently were a star for a rival company. What personality traits led to your success?
Everything I do has a purpose. People like to say they're 2 steps ahead. Well, I'm 20. You can't survive on sheer strength and athleticism. You need to be scheming and calculated.
I can see how that got you here. So then, what can you say about the rumors that you'll be selected #1 overall tonight?
I'd say it's something I could use in my favor. Perception is reality, right? Well, if I'm #1, that just makes my opponents perceive me to be that much tougher to beat. I'll use any advantage I can get.
Well, I know you're busy, so I'll let you go for now. Thanks again, and good luck with the draft.
Appreciate it, Shelly. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, my man Paul, what's the word?
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
Good to see
You
you.
feeling okay? I know it's tough. New
Yeah.
surroundings, big expectations, especially with everything lined up tonight.
I've got all the angles covered. Kind of like this wrestler I used to watch growing up. What was his nickname? The Cerebral Assassin?
Never heard of him.
Yeah, I guess he didn't amount to much.
Good one. I gotta get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here. You've earned it.
Appreciate
See
it,
you out
boss.
there in a bit.
Appreciate it, boss. No doubt. Appreciate you. For real. Let's see the story.
It's time to kick off the WWE Draft.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, Raw is honored to select the future of WWE.
There they are, the #1 pick in the WWE Draft, and wow, it's a good one. Talk about making a splash. Adam Pearce got himself a generational talent.
We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype.
Good luck topping this SmackDown.
Let's go. The champ is
Stand
here.
by, there's some kind of technical issue here. Talk about ruining a moment.
What the heck?
Who was that?
Oh, where's security?
Can someone explain what just happened? Okay, got it.
Yo,
The draft will
that's
continue
crazy.
after
On my
this break.
first night too. That's wild. Where's security at? That's what we doing around here. What? That's what we doing around here. Adam Pearce, baby.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with the authorities to get to the bottom of it, but Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
Random unstable individual.
Is this how things are handled over here in WWE? Maybe I would have been better off staying where I was.
Alright, I ain't had to deal with none of that.
I assure you that's not the case. You're in good hands with us.
So if it was a random person, what was with that stuff on the Tron?
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have been
I can handle my own strategy on how to deal with this. Thanks.
I'll set up a match for you next week on Raw, and it'll be against a local competitor you'll be sure to dominate. After that, no one will be talking about what happened tonight.
You say so. Troy said we get him pumped. We want to talk to Pump.
Hey, you all right?
I'm okay. I know we didn't cross paths too much at our former workplace, but it's good to see a friendly face here. Anyway, it's wrestling. On to the next thing, right?
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
I agree. I'll be ready if and when something happens again.
Facts.
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. The perfect way to blow off a little steam.
You got any idea who was under that mask? Because that's who I'd like to get my hands on.
I do not. However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H felt bad about my numerous injuries, I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our live events.
Congratulations?
You should be congratulating yourself, because I've got my eye on you to be the main attraction for our next big tour.
I appreciate it, Troy. But I'm focused on figuring out who jumped me, and then enacting some very disproportionate revenge.
That's exactly why you should compete in some live event matches. It's the perfect opportunity to sharpen your skills and max out your abilities. Trust me, you won't believe the kind of rewards you'll get with live events.
Fine, Troy. Next time you have a live event opportunity, hit me up.
You're the best. Thanks so much. You'll find me waiting for you when I'm ready to book the next bunch of shows.
Can't wait.
Hey, this superstar might surprise you.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 260 pounds, Adrian Buck!
Good God, this superstar has a terrible gimmick.
Better than that lifeguard wrestler Byron once fought against.
Hey, you two may be joking around, but that guy was tough.
That's crazy.
After rumors and an eventful draft, this man is ready to make his WWE debut.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 243 pounds, the Voice, Mr. Smith.
This guy is no stranger to the squared circle, but there is something special about stepping into a WWE ring for the first time.
Definitely, Saxton. The attack at the draft was certainly a disappointing welcome, but this match should give this superstar the debut he deserves.
The wait is finally over. WWE's newest superstar has finally arrived. I'm sure that our newest superstar and #1 draft pick is thrilled to get into the ring and put the events of last week's draft.
What's the name got to do?
Behind him. If a fraction.
The hype is real. The attack at the draft will soon be nothing but a speed bump in what will likely be a long and fruitful WWE career.
A career that should start with flattening Adrian Buck. He drew the short straw to end up as sacrificial roadkill. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed. Superhuman.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable. He'll take things into the ring.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep. Wow. Oof. Punch. Nasty. And Buck took a battering there.
Big splash.
On the apron. Whoa, what a landing.
Planted with a wicked DDT. Great counter.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Uh-oh.
Return fire on Adrian. Headed back into the ring.
He is in the zone, and he wants everyone to know it.
Come on, Adrian. Adrian! Back in the ring. Don't hold me back.
Body scissor takedown into the cover. Oh, somehow
He's far from finished.
Oh, he had that scouted.
kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. Oh, what's this gonna be?
Wheelbarrow.
Jack face first.
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And sidewalk slam.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down.
Big splash. And he is directed into the corner. Torturous focus on the leg in the corner.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match.
Uh-oh, here it comes.
Inverted Alabama slam.
An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it.
Thunderous slam. Big punch finds its mark.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
I don't think this is going to end well. All the way up.
Jackknife powerbomb. Buck looks knocked out.
And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support.
The power, the strength, and now just pressing.
That is something else. Rough landing.
He's bringing his A game at the moment.
This is what gives him power. Inverted Alabama slam.
These are big power moves becoming more devastating with every attempt.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
Ballistic shoulder block.
Bam!
Oh, what are they going to do here? Oh, the clover leaf! Check out
got the torque on the back. It's locked in so tight. Running out of options in a hurry now.
Running the risk of injury the longer this hold is in. Permanent damage taking place right here.
Looking for a counter, and just like that, he manages to break the hold. Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault. With all these attacks on his torso, on his ribs, it's got to be hard for him to breathe right now.
Just gasping for air. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth. Big-time powerbomb. What are they going to do here? Oh, cloverleaf! Check out the
Ties the ropes to force a break.
A prime example of why you need to know where you are at all times.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
And it's really hard to watch him just be pummeled like this.
He's got to do something, anything to get back in this fight.
Clothesline! Uh-oh. This feels almost blasphemous. The most electrifying move in all of entertainment.
He is trying to get up, but it is not going well.
Hooked up. Here we go.
Jackknife powerbomb. Can that be it? Can that be all he needs? He's already done so much damage. What else could he want to do?
Incoming.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring. Oh, no, guys. We better get out of here.
Get him away, Corey. Spoken like a true man of bravery, Saxton.
This is just brute power. German! Just pure dominance.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
Don't bring the fight over here.
Better clear out, guys. Oh, strong impact. Might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen.
Snap DDT.
Boom. What a drop kick.
On the mark. Knee strike.
And he tosses him back in now. Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
Return fire on Adrian.
My goodness, absolute dominance.
Oh, look at this. Inverted scoop slam.
Oh, that's how you establish dominance.
Put into the corner. What could be next? Crushing impact
Corner. A couple back elbows to follow. Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron. Back suplex on the apron.
And he gets set back into the ring. From the middle rope.
Looks like he knew what was coming up. Able to slip away.
Shoulder tackle. Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
Uh-oh. About to hit. Slamming the door shut on this match. What a resounding victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
The hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess he's taking matters into his own hands.
Good. I'm sick of this.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Tony D'Angelo from NXT?
Not surprised with his track record.
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
Tony D'Angelo. So it was you. It was you all along, huh? That's crazy. That's crazy. Man's is hating. Tony D. Pause. That's who's hating. That's who's hating. That's who's hating. That's crazy.
That's enough!
Yeah.
Sit down and stay there.
What are we gonna do with him? We're going to get some answers, and we're going to get them right now.
That's right.
You have no idea.
I have a lot of ideas, and now we're going to start figuring out which one of them is accurate. Start talking.
The new era has arrived.
New era? What are you talking about?
I know you're known for these types of attacks, but why did you target me? Jealous that I was the #1 pick and you weren't even drafted?
It's not always about you. It's about us. Them. All of them.
All of who?
Who is them? Your goons? The family?
Lardan.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking mafia wannabe out of here!
That's right. Beat your ass next week. Let's believe that. Oh, Punk, what's good? What's good, homie?
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Well, looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
Oh, yeah?
I think so too. I don't think D'Angelo would do this on his own. Whether it's his family or someone else behind the scenes, there's gotta be other people involved.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
Punk holding me down. Time to go put somewhere again.
It's Raw's #1 draft pick hoping to shut down their attacker.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 243 pounds, the Voice, Mr. Smith.
There's an extra degree of intensity from this superstar tonight. It looks like he's determined to put an end to Tony D'Angelo's attacks once and for all.
I'm sure he is, Saxon. This is a true grudge match. D'Angelo messed with the wrong guy here.
Oh, this is fire.
The mask is off, the gloves are off, and any moment we'll be off too.
Ain't showing you no love, bro. Yeah, don't rock it, bro. Ain't showing you no love. Here's what love is. Here's what love is. Just entrance. Don't get no entrance. Don't get no entrance. Yeah, hate it. Just hate it.
We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo.
Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waistlock. Quick switch into a grounded headlock. Axe kick. Quick transition here.
The monster's over here. Oh, okay.
Around like a rag doll. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Backbreaker delivered, and look at this, just driving the knee into the spine. Oh, the power!
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
And the scary thing is, these attacks are being done with great ease.
Thunderous right hand. And it looks like he might have just caught Tony D napping. D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack. Tony might be feeling a bit rattled. Sent right into the corner. Oh, strikes with the back elbow.
Carefully measuring, waiting to strike. Holding time, high-risk attempt.
And a well-timed counter.
He's able to take a stand there.
Incredible opportunity if he can collect his bearings here. He's just looking absolutely bullied right now.
And he's looking completely outmatched in this one.
So much torque on the knee and ankle. Lifting them up. Relative ease, followed up with a discus punch. Heavy impact. Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
Uh-oh. About to D'Angelo down, and he might be out.
Runs forced the break.
That'll give him a sense of relief.
Hoisted up into a backbreaker.
And still holding on.
There's more to come. Second time. D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. He wants this fight on the outside. Flying forearm. Oh, look at this. A release belly to belly. He's looking a little worn down now. Uh-oh.
Clearing off the announce table. This isn't going to end well. Great ring awareness saved him.
Really needs to take this back to the ring ASAP. The referee's not playing around. Down with a backbreaker. And now applying extra pressure. This is agonizing. Oh, look at this. Out to the apron. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me?
Oh,
Nasty. The hardest part of the ring.
Setting up for something here.
This fight seems to be heading in our direction.
Be ready to evacuate, gentlemen.
Heading to ringside now. What a counter by Tony.
Oh.
Caught with a punch.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Wait for it. Oh, Alabama slam.
D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange. Hold on. He's just measuring him now. Oh, man.
Oh, jarring back elbow.
Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly. Sharp jab. Series of strikes to the back. Axe handle. Oof. Hooked up. Here we go.
Powerbomb. I think it's all over now.
Here's the pin. No idea what he's planning here.
I don't think it's anything good, Cole. From the middle rope. What a splash.
In full control of their opponent with more in mind.
Discus punch.
Jeez, D'Angelo is really leaking now.
Superstar mowing their opponent. Look at this, from corner to corner.
And they're not finished yet. Spine first again. Clothesline. Good Lord.
So effective. D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled.
Dancing his face.
Nothing fancy there.
Oh, D'Angelo anticipated that.
And a well, it looks like he could get it done here.
No, stops the count at two.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Place it up high here.
Right across the lips. Oh, man. Wheelbarrow position. And driven down face first. Here we go. Senton from the apron.
Look at this. This can't be good.
How your face feel?
Whip back into the ring.
All the way up for a suplex. No, wiggles free.
Into a top block.
Oh!
And Tony didn't see that coming.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
That's how you get into the ring.
One step ahead there.
power.
Now with one arm. Tony is completely out of sorts here.
Get up! You know.
This will do it if it connects. Here we go. Powerbomb. And the cover.
It's over. He is done.
This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about.
Now what?
Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Trick Williams from behind. What is happening?
And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered
What the-
and joined
bro,
the
it be
NXT
on,
champion.
it
Clearly
be on
D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in
damn
all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there right now.
Oh my God.
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene.
Nikita Lyons with a chair.
And Pierce goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets down too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
Yeah, what's up? What's up?
What the?
What's up?
Bayley and
Oh,
Kevin
what the?
Owens? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
That's crazy.
If you couldn't tell,
this is insane.
This is a mutiny. Current and former
This
members
really
of
be,
NXT
a
have
mutiny.
united under one cause.
Did she just say a mutiny?
We will no longer stand by and be treated like
She said
third-class
a mutiny.
citizens.
Third class
Members of the
citizens.
board,
Anybody calling you a third
Do we
class
have your
citizen?
attention?
We will not
Wow.
stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
Wow.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just
to
witnessed
my demise.
pure anarchy. It was a mutiny, Saxton.
Wow.
Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Wow. Pure BS. That's crazy. That's crazy. It be on.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah.
Right.
Chew on that for a minute.
That's crazy.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're gonna work together to
That's
fight back against this
crazy.
NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they
I
did to
can,
me,
but-
I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
I don't know what to believe at this point. I do know Punk was right about being careful who we trust, though.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
Then it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from...
I don't know.
They're from the Indies.
Okay, but how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We grew up together. When you know someone for that long, there's a trust that's been built up for years.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
And there we are. Boom. That is it for episode 1 of WWE 2k25 MyRise. As y'all can see, it be your own people, chat. It be your own damn people. I don't know how, and I don't know why Trick Williams came out and beat me up. But that's crazy. That's crazy. Anyway, till next time. Y'all know my slogan. Stay loyal. Stay righteous. Most importantly, stay true to yourself. Peace.